The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so alive. The papyrus.
Hello, welcome to the Papyrus TV News Update. First, the headlines. Kanu rejects plea for release. Ohanieze Ndigbo demands 2 new states for southeast Nigeria. Tinubu hails Kayode Fayemi as a democratic hero at 60. Ariwa youth accuse Amechi Bafarawa of destabilization plot. Military operation in Zamfara kill 44 terrorists, destroys hideouts. Femi Falana sues Meta for $5 million over false claim. Ex-Lagos Council Chairman Olorun Toba dies at 65. Now the news in details. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, has strongly rejected appeal for his release from detention. Though his counsel Aloy Ejimako Kanu emphasized that he has committed no crime and therefore should not be subject to request for pardon or clemency. Kanu's stance comes after notable Southeast figures, including Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release him. Instead, Kanu insists that his release should come solely through adherence to judicial ruling, citing a federal high court judgment that deemed his detention unconstitutional. Ejimako's statement highlighted Kanu's dissatisfaction with appeal for clemency, stressing that this request could inadvertently validate the unlawful nature of his detention. Kanu urged supporters to focus on ensuring impartiality in his ongoing legal proceedings while expressing gratitude to those working to restore peace in Igbo land. The Apex Igbo socio-cultural group, Ohanieze Ndigbo, has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to address the historical imbalance in state creation by establishing 2 new states in the south. In a statement issued by the group Deputy President General, Mazi Okechukwu Isigozoro, Ohanieze emphasized the need for equitable representation. They urged that the northern region currently enjoys a political advantage with 19 states compared to South's lesser number. The group urged President Tinubu to create 1 state in the southeast, which presently has only 5 states, and another in the south-south or southwest. According to Ohanieze, this move will foster justice, national unity, and address long-standing grievances. President Bola Tinubu has praised former Ekiti State Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi for his selflessness and political maturity, particularly his decision to step down during the All Progressive Congress APC presidential primary ahead of the 2023 elections. In a tribute marking Fayemi's 60th birthday, Tinubu described him as a loyal ally, a strategic thinker, and a committed Democrat whose influence has shaped Nigerian political landscape. Reflecting on their shared history, Tinubu highlighted Fayemi's role during Nigeria's pro-democracy struggle in the 1990s, including his involvement in Radio Kudirat. He further commended Fayemi's resilience as a 2-term Ekiti State governor and his pivotal role in the APC formation, who led to the party's victory in 2015 general elections. Tinubu lauded Fayemi's achievements as Minister of Mines and Steel Development and his contribution to good governance, security and infrastructure development. He described Fayemi as a trusted ally and a development expert committed to public service and national progress. Moving on, the Reform Ariwa Youth Council of Nigeria, RAYCN, has petitioned the Inspector General of Police and the Department of State Services, DSS, alleging that former Governor Rotimi Amechi and Atahiru Bafarawa are plotting to destabilize the nation. According to a statement signed by RAYCN National President Bilal Abdullahi, the group claimed that Amechi is funding Bafarawa to mobilize nationwide protest under the pretense of addressing economic hardship. The protests, they allege, are intended to discredit President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. These treasonous activities are a threat to national security and must be stopped, the group stated, urging law enforcement agencies to investigate the plot thoroughly. The group commended President Tinubu's ongoing efforts to tackle economic challenges and called on Nigerians to reject any attempt to destabilize the country. In another development, Nigerian military forces have intensified their operation in Zamfara State, successfully neutralizing 44 terrorists and demolishing their strongholds, according to security analyst Zagazola Makama. The offensive, conducted under Operation Fasan Yaman, involved Army Special Force, Navy Special Board Services (SBS), and Air Force pilots. Key terror leaders, including Sani Bamua and Kachala Auta, were among those eliminated. Despite facing fierce resistance and impoverished explosive devices, IEDs, Nigerian troops sustained no casualties. Airstrike continued to weaken terrorists' position, ensuring dominance across critical areas. The military's success signals a significant blow to terrorist activities in the northwest region. Furthermore, senior advocate of Nigeria's son and human rights lawyer Femi Falana has filed a $5 million suit against Meta Platform, Inc., the parent company of Facebook, for allegedly violating his privacy rights. The lawsuit filed at the Lagos State High Court claimed Meta published a deceptive health advertisements, forcefully stating that Falana has suffered from prostatitis for over 16 years. The publication reportedly used his name, image, and voice without consent. The first publication has caused me emotional distress and public ridicule, Falana stated, seeking an order for Meta to remove the defamatory content and cease such violation. Falana is also pushing for a greater accountability from global tech companies regarding data protection and misinformation. Conclusively, Apostle Olalun Tobaoke, former chairman of Ifako, Ijaye local government area in Lagos State, has died at the age of 65 due to complications from diabetes. Oke, who served as council chairman from 2011 to 2017 under the All Progressive Congress, APC, was a respected figure in grassroots politics. Before his political career, he worked as a media practitioner with African Independent Television, AIT. His health reportedly deteriorated on February 7, 2025, leading to his hospitalization. Despite medical effort, he passed away 2 days later. Oke leaves behind a legacy of political service and contribution to Lagos State's development. This has been the Papyrus TV Africa.
The Papyrus.